Welcome back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday for round 11. My trades yesterday, I said I wasn't going to do any, but I've actually traded out Stefano from the Tigers for Thomas Flegler. Look, Flegler's going to be starting from now on, gets 50 minutes each game. Surely he's going to go up in price a little bit. He got 45 points for just, I think, base stats maybe. So that's good enough. He's cheaper than Stefano, and he's going to play round 13. All right, let's check out these teams. Look, there's going to be a lot of changes to these teams due to Magic Round HIAs and reports and stuff like that, so it's going to be crazy. All right, home Cowboys and Knights. Holmes, Felt, Bowen, Lumi, Talangi, Drinkwater, Clifford, Gilbert, Robson, McLean, Wright, Dunn, Tamalolo, Granville, Burr, Molo, Lukey. Look, I'm actually looking at getting Tamalolo in a couple of weeks. He didn't play as many minutes last week, and his price is still going to drop a little bit. So, what's this, 11, 12, 13, maybe round 14, pick up Tamalolo. How many changes? Hess failed HAA. Gilbert comes into the starting side. And the new face is Hamluki on the bench. Never heard of him. But maybe a cheapie, but probably not. Alright, Knights. Hoy, Stafford, Toa, Tuala, Best, Musgrove, Man, Crossland. Look, Bradman Best for me still hasn't been going really great, just 40s and 50s. Bit of a dud trade, I think, that I made again. So I thought he was going to go really good, but he hasn't. Probably with Mitchell Pearce out of the side, he just isn't performing as well. Clemmer, Brayley, Safidi, Frizzell, Fitzgibbon, Barnett starting, but Watson, Safidi, Sewer, and Brody Jones is a bit of a surprise. He's actually playing every game and he's getting minutes, and he could go up if you're looking for a cheapie. I don't know how cheap he is though, he might be 300. Knights, one change. Musgrave in for Heimel Hunt. Alright. And Callum Ponga is back. No, he's not. What? Missed Magic Round and remains sidelined, so Ponga's still out. Warriors. I actually looked at bringing in Ken Momolo to my team this week, but it just didn't. I didn't have enough funds, so I think after round 13, I'm going to try and get him into my team. Alright, Chuvasa, Shek, Montoya, Pompey, Aitken, Momolo, Nikamira, Harris, Tavita, Brown, Egan, Evans, Murdoch, Masilla, Tohu Harris, Tavanga, Armour, Afoa, and Walsh. So no changes or changes? Oh yeah, that's right. Josh Curran, gone for 2 to 4 weeks with an elbow injury. So I'm kind of glad that I went Corey Harawira and Naira at the time. Now, due to this, the only reason I went it was I was actually looking to get Josh Curran into my side, I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago, but there was so many other trades I had to make. So there, Curran's out, Montoya's in, and Kane Evans is in. So here we go. West Tigers, Laurie, Nofaluma, Dewey, Just Blue, Leilua. Wow. Tommy Talau, Mbai Brooks, Tamau Little, Twal, Garner, Leilua, Oppengawe, Madden, Blore, C5, and McKaylee. Any changes? Nope, no changes. So, look, Adam Dewey's just going great guns. That's probably the only option now. I don't know what Nofaluma's price is or what he's getting, but I don't think he's going as good as Adam Dewey. Sharks, Dragons, Kennedy, Hiroti, Dugan, Chambers, Tracy, Moylan, Townsend, Tolman, Brayley, Woods, Nakora, Graham, Rudolph, Trindle, Wilton, Williams, Fafita. Wilton's back in the side. Did he leave the side? I don't even know. No changes to the 17. So, anything there of interest? Not really that I can see. Look, I like Aiden Tolman. I just don't think he's getting enough minutes. That's probably the end. Alright, Cody Ramsey's going back to fullback at the Dragons. I'd like to know how many weeks, what's the dude's name? Dufty's out for. So there's going to be some changes here. So Max Feige, Bird, Billy Burns, center, Jordan Pereira, Norman Hunt, Laurie McCulloch, Vaughn Kerr, Jackson Ford into the team, yeah. Basu Moali, Kate Ellison, Hunt, Alvaro, Junior Amon. So there's a lot of people in that side. So Maguire out for 5, Tyrell 5, Ravalava 2, Tarek Sims 1, Dufty doesn't say. But Cody Ramsey at fullback for his price, I think he was only 250 or something. Yeah, 250 at fullback. I might actually get him this week instead of Fuzatua. Because surely he's going to make some money in the next couple of weeks. Let's go, where are you? I'll do that a bit later. Okay, so Gilburn center, Jackson Ford and Fuso Moali in, Jaden Hunt debut. So a lot of changes. All right, Titans, Bulldogs, Brimson, Don, Kelly, Masters, Sammy, Boyd, Fogarty, Wallace, Rain, Botuaka, Proctor, Firma, Tino, Clark, Stone, Jolliffe, McHenry. I have no idea if there's any changes. Herman Essie's 3 out. Tyrone Peachy's 2 out. So there's going to be people who have Tyrone Peachy and Josh Curran in the team for sure. So they're out. Tino shifts to Crop. From Crop to Lock. Alright. There you go. Tyrone Peachy. I'm pretty sure a couple of weeks ago a lot of people were buying him. Bulldogs. Watini, Zelezniak, Kotrick, Hopewade, Aaron Shoop, Nui, Meany, Wakeham, Avarillo, CEO Manafuangai, Katoa, Thompson, Dory, Smith, Tony, Dietz, Waddell, Elliott, Napa. So, Katoa sidelined. Pali is high shot, Meany to wing. New centre is Aaron Shoop. There you go. Napa on the bench, pushes Odgren to reserves. Okay, Roosters, Broncos, Tedesco, Tupou, Morris, Manu, Ukavali, Lamb, Walker, Hargraves, Marsky, Isaac Liu, Crichton, Tupanua, Radley. Look, I actually like the look of Radley too. He's only like 370 or something like that. But will play Origin. But he's got that 8 in his scores. So the next couple of games he's going to drop in price, but his minutes are getting back up there. 71 minutes, 60 at the start, in 60 minutes back to 40 and 9. So he's got a break even of 44. He probably might get that, but he's only 350. Look, he looks pretty good. He could be a good trade for current owners, straight to Victor Radley maybe. Who knows? But that could be an option for me too this week. Radley, Kieran, Fafita, Butcher, Takiaho. Any changes? No. Don't think so. Alright, Broncos, big changes here for sure. Azarko Coates, Farmworth, Arthur's Mead. So Corey Oates is dropped, Mead's in. Albert Kelly's in, Milford's dropped. Gamble, Lodge, Turpin, Haas. Keenan Palacia. I think I heard of that kid's name. He had big raps on him. So, Tavita Pangai Jr., Flegler. Kobe Heverington's into the side too. So, Heverington, but this kid, Keenan Palacia, yeah, I think it'd be interesting to see how many weeks Ricky's gone for. Alright, so interesting changes at the Broncos. Raiders, here we go. Aiken Summerson, Chris Scott, Sammy Valemi, Sam Williams, George Williams, Dynamis Louis, Tom Starling, Gula, Corey Harawira Naira, Elliot Whitehead, Hudson Young, Schneider, Sutton, Horsburgh, Ryan James. So plenty of changes because they got White and Papali and Hodgkinson out. Sam Williams is in, Dynamis Louis in, and Brad Schneider has been named on the bench. There we go. Alright, Storm. Pappenhausen out. Nico Hines, Jennings, Smith, Olam, Adokar, Chris Lewis, Hughes, Bromwich, Smith, Welch, Kafusi, who should, I don't know how he didn't get a put on report. Bromwich, Finucane, Aaron Penne, Kamakamika, Eisenhoof, Asofa Solomona. So 1 or 2 changes. Chris Lewis. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Rabbits, Panthers. Latrell is back, baby. Latrell is back. Come on. Oh, against the Panthers. This is going to be a cracker of a game. Why don't they have this one on television? Why would they? I bet you they got Dragons and someone. Eels and Eagles. Oh, that'll be pretty good. Alright, Latrell, Johnson, Gagai, Burns, Mansour's back, Walker, Reynolds, Burgess, Cook, Totola, Kolomatangi's playing insane. Stewart, Liam Knight, Benji Marshall, Nichols, Host, Arrow. Yeah, Mitchell's back. Benji bench. Mansell's back. Alright, let's go. Panthers, Edwards, Staines, Crichton, Burton, Teo, Luluai, Cleary, Leota, Coruscant, Fisher Harris, kick out. Viliami Kiko's price just keeps on dropping. Like if you're looking to pick up a cheap, oh, I think he's cheap now. I think he's in the 300s. Viliami, let's check it out. Viliami, kick out. Like 399. He's dropped 142 in price. Only 15% of teams, so a lot of teams have him. Cape Wells back. Isaiah Yeo, May, Sorensen, Eisenhoof, Martin. So Cape Wells back. Lim Martin bench. Hopgood's out. Momorovsky's still out. So there we go. Eels, Seagulls, Guffo, Sivo, Opacek, Blake, Ferguson, Arthur, Moses, Campbell Gillard, Marnie, Polo, Papali'i, Madison, Brown, Kafusi, Lane, Lussick, Cartwright. Any changes? Darcy Lussick, Joey Lussick is on. Raystone dropped. There we go. Alright, Eagles. Trebojevic, Saab, Parker, Harper, Garrett, Cascade Custers into 5'8". Cherevins, Pasaka, Croker, Tapau, Olakatoa, Schuster, Trebojevic, Sully, Sadler. Zach Sadler is back, yeah? Kepi and Sipley. Kepi's on fire too. So Cade Custer's in. Prop Kepi on the bench. Zach Sadler on interchange. So they're all the changes. Look, there's plenty of changes and plenty of choices there. Like I mentioned, a couple of roughies that I'm looking at, like Victor Radley, Viliami Kikia's dropped in price. Thomas Flegler, who's starting lock. You know, there's actually a lot to go off this week. Even Cody Ramsey, it'll be interesting to see how long Dufty's out for. Ramsey at fullback surely gets a boost in price, so I might actually bring him. I'm going to reverse. I'll get Thomas Flegler. Yeah, I'll probably bring him into my side this week. So they are the teams list for this Tuesday. Good luck, everybody. Leave a comment down below or on yesterday's video about what trades you're making. Tyrone Peachy out, and also who is the other dude? Josh Curran. So some people might be missing both of those guys. They could even have Josh Maguire, so there's 3 people out, or Josh Papali. So it could be people, and Pappenhausen. So it could be like last week where people are going to be trading again to fill spots. Luckily for me, I don't have any injuries or anyone on report, so it's just good guns for me. I'm hoping to get another score of 1,400 or something like that. So that is, I'm really hoping for that. All right, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next week.